Whales have been hunted for centuries, dating back to ancient civilizations. Early whalers used simple tools and small boats, risking their lives to capture these massive creatures. For coastal communities, whales provided a vital source of food, oil, and materials. Every part of the whale was used, from the meat to the bones, ensuring nothing went to waste. However, the demand for whale products escalated dramatically with the onset of the Industrial Revolution. The 19th century saw a surge in the need for whale oil, which was used for lighting lamps and as a lubricant for machinery. Whale oil, derived from blubber, became a valuable commodity. It was prized for its ability to burn brightly and cleanly, making it an essential resource in an era before electric lighting. It lit homes and lubricated machinery, playing a crucial role in the industrial growth of many nations. The oil was also used in the production of soap and margarine, further increasing its demand. This demand led to the growth of a global whaling industry. Whaling fleets expanded, and new technologies were developed to increase the efficiency of whale hunting. The impact of this industry on whale populations was devastating. Whales were hunted relentlessly, with little regard for the long-term consequences. Whales were hunted on an unprecedented scale, leading to a dramatic decline in their numbers. Entire species were targeted, and some were driven to the brink of extinction. Many species were driven to the brink of extinction. The blue whale, the largest animal on the planet, saw its population plummet due to intense hunting. The slow, reproductive rates of whales made it difficult for populations to recover from such intense hunting pressure. Female whales give birth to a single calf every few years, making population recovery a slow process. This period marked a dark chapter in the relationship between humans and these magnificent creatures. The relentless pursuit of profit led to the near destruction of some of the ocean's most majestic inhabitants. The 19th century saw significant advancements in whaling technology. Steam-powered vessels replaced sailing ships. These faster and more powerful ships could pursue whales over greater distances. The invention of the explosive harpoon further tipped the scales against whales. These advancements made whaling more efficient and more deadly. The consequences for whale populations were catastrophic. The blue whale, the largest animal on Earth, was hunted relentlessly. Its immense size made it a particularly valuable target. Fin whales, humpback whales, and right whales also suffered significant declines. The once abundant populations of these whales were decimated. By the mid-20th century, the devastating impact of industrial whaling was undeniable. Whale populations had plummeted. The blue whale, once numbering in the hundreds of thousands, was reduced to a few thousand individuals. The North Atlantic right whale, a species particularly vulnerable to whaling due to its coastal habitat and slow swimming speed, was on the verge of extinction. The International Whaling Commission, IWC, was established in 1946 to regulate whaling and prevent overexploitation. However, it was not until 1986 that the IWC implemented a moratorium on commercial whaling. This moratorium was a crucial step towards protecting remaining whale populations. While the moratorium on commercial whaling has undoubtedly saved many whales, these animals still face numerous threats. Several whale species remain endangered or critically endangered. The North Atlantic right whale, for example, is struggling to recover. With fewer than 350 individuals remaining, this species is at risk from entanglement in fishing gear, ship strikes, and ocean noise pollution. Gray whales, which undertake some of the longest migrations of any mammal, are also facing challenges. Climate change is altering their Arctic feeding grounds, impacting their food supply. The western gray whale population, found in the western Pacific Ocean, is critically endangered, with an estimated population of less than 200 individuals. Section 5. The Unseen Threat: Climate Change and its Impact on Whales. Climate change poses a significant and growing threat to whale populations worldwide. These majestic creatures, which have roamed the oceans for millions of years, are now facing unprecedented challenges due to human-induced climate change. As the ocean absorbs carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, it becomes more acidic. This increase in acidity, known as ocean acidification, can have detrimental effects on marine life. Ocean acidification can harm marine life, including whales. The tiny crustaceans and small fish that whales feed on are particularly vulnerable to changes in water chemistry. It can impact the growth and survival of the tiny crustaceans that form the base of many marine food webs, ultimately affecting whales that rely on these organisms for food. Without a stable food source, whales may struggle to find enough nourishment to sustain themselves and their young. Rising ocean temperatures also pose a threat to whales. As global temperatures increase, the ocean's temperature rises as well, leading to a host of problems for marine life. Warmer waters can disrupt the distribution and abundance of prey species, leading to food shortages for whales. Many species of plankton and small fish, which are crucial to the diet of whales, may migrate to cooler waters, leaving whales with fewer feeding options. These changes in ocean conditions can have cascading effects throughout marine ecosystems, impacting the delicate balance that whales rely on for survival. The loss of prey species can lead to malnutrition and decreased reproductive success in whale populations, further threatening their survival. In addition to these direct impacts, climate change can also affect whale migration patterns. As ocean temperatures and currents shift, whales may be forced to alter their traditional migratory routes, which can lead to increased energy expenditure and reduced access to critical feeding and breeding grounds. The combined effects of ocean acidification, rising temperatures, and disrupted migration patterns create a complex and challenging environment for whales. Conservation efforts must address these multifaceted threats to ensure the survival of these magnificent creatures for future generations. Section 6, Hope on the Horizon Conservation Efforts and the IWC. Despite the challenges facing whales, there is hope for their future. The International Whaling Commission continues to play a vital role in whale conservation. It monitors whale populations, assesses threats, and develops conservation measures. The IWC also works to prevent illegal whaling and promote responsible whale watching practices. Citizen science initiatives are also making significant contributions to whale conservation. Individuals can contribute to whale research and monitoring by reporting sightings, participating in whale watching surveys, and supporting organizations dedicated to whale conservation. These efforts provide valuable data to scientists and help raise awareness about the plight of whales. Section 7. The Whale Pump, Guardians of Our Oceans and Climate. Whales are not only magnificent creatures in their own right, but they also play a crucial role in maintaining the health of our oceans and planet. They are essential components of marine ecosystems, contributing to nutrient cycling and supporting biodiversity. Whales also play a surprising role in mitigating climate change. Through a process known as the whale pump, whales help to fertilize surface waters with nutrients, enhancing the growth of phytoplankton. These microscopic algae absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere through photosynthesis, effectively trapping carbon in the ocean depths. This process helps to regulate Earth's climate and demonstrates the interconnectedness of life on our planet. Section 8. Your role in whale conservation. The future of whales depends on the actions we take today. These majestic creatures have roamed our oceans for millions of years, but now they face unprecedented threats from human activities. From climate change to plastic pollution, the challenges are immense, but so are the opportunities for us to make a difference. There are many ways that you can help protect these magnificent creatures. Volunteering for beach cleanups, participating in whale watching tours, and educating the younger generation about marine life are just a few examples. Every small action counts and contributes to a larger impact. Supporting organizations involved in whale conservation is crucial. These groups are often at the forefront of research and advocacy, working tirelessly to ensure the survival of whale species. By donating your time or money, you can help these organizations continue their vital work. These organizations work tirelessly to research, protect, and advocate for whales. Marine biologists and researchers spend countless hours in the field, gathering data and developing strategies to protect these animals. Your support can make their efforts even more effective. Your donations can help fund vital research, conservation programs, and educational initiatives. These funds are essential for developing new technologies and methods to study and protect whales, as well as for public outreach and education. Making informed choices as a consumer is also essential. By choosing products that are sustainably sourced and environmentally friendly, you can reduce your impact on the oceans. Look for certifications and labels that indicate sustainable practices. By choosing sustainable seafood options and reducing your plastic consumption, you can help protect the marine environment that whales depend on. Simple actions like recycling and reducing single-use plastics can have a significant impact on the health of our oceans. Educating yourself about whales and the threats they face is another important step. The more you know, the more you can do to help. visit aquariums, read books, and stay informed about the latest research and conservation efforts. Share your knowledge with others and raise awareness about the importance of whale conservation. Use social media, community events, and personal conversations to spread the word. Together, we can create a wave of change that ensures a future for these incredible creatures. Section 9, A Future for Whales, a Call to Action. The plight of whales is a stark reminder of the impact humans have on the natural world. These majestic creatures, once hunted to near extinction, are now facing new threats from climate change and human activities. Their future depends on our collective action. We must continue to advocate for policies that protect whales and their habitats. We must reduce our carbon footprint to mitigate the impacts of climate change. We must support sustainable fishing practices and reduce ocean pollution. By working together, we can ensure that whales continue to grace our oceans for generations to come. Thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe for more videos pertaining to the environment.